Greetings, my fellow Narcadians. It is I, Talsar Gelden, Master of the Narcadian Order, and you'll have to excuse the sound of my voice tonight. I am getting over a cold, and we're starting rather late tonight, so don't expect a long session. So, when we last left off, our players are currently in the basement of the Abbey, and they just dealt with a Blood Knight. They're almost done with book number 5, and then we'll move on to book number 6. So let's join our players, shall we? Oh, I need to change that view. That's the one I want.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But really, it's around level 10 that the wizard really starts to come together, right?
Okay, so when we last left off, you guys were in the basement of the Abbey, and you just took out Blood Knight.
Sorry, not sorry.
What map should I be on?
Abbey basement.
Abbey basement. Alright, I think his enlarged person would probably be wearing off, so he's going to pop it.
Alright, so what else are you guys going to do?
Do we want to go? You know what? We should go to the left because I see a token.
He's also going to drink a death ward fluid form.
Oh, I also see a token. Oh, yes. Token.
And I'm unsure if we are supposed to see Elsa over there or not.
Yeah, you can see her.
What's she doing?
She's just kind of sitting there, watching you guys as you toward Upper Blood Knight.
Breast waves. Hi! How you doing, lady? Just sit right there. We'll be with you in a second. Guys, move on. Come on, let's go.
I would suggest not stepping in the pentagram. It never ends well.
Let me describe the room. 2 large braziers sit on either side of the archway leading into this domed chamber, casting a disturbing green glow and flickering shadows across the walls and ceiling. Walkways lined with candles leading to a pentagram inscribed in blood at the center of the floor. Against the western wall, a throne sits atop a raised dais.
Everybody wants a throne.
Do you speak?
Oh, I hope she doesn't speak.
Ah, so you are the ones who have barged in here. So tell me, who sent you?
Who did send us?
Was it the Countess?
No, it was, Real, who sent us again?
We are investigating a matter involving vampire bodies, and we need information from you.
Oh, yes, that's right. We need information. Like, question, are you a vampire?
She smiles, and you can see her elongated canines.
Fangs.
Okay, so that's going to be a yes. Wait, what? Setham turns back to... Weren't we sent by the Count to... No, wait. He doesn't care about her. That's right.
We weren't sent so much as we have a mutual problem.
Right.
And we need the information here.
Right. Of course. So, I think you know what's about to happen.
You... So troublesome, really. And she starts to cast a spell.
Spellcraft!
This... Aft. Hello? I didn't know what that was. Hold on, I'm also gonna... Damn it! Keep clicking the roll.
Alright, give me 1 second here.
Beyond good, beyond evil, there is only common right.
Wizard.
That's 4 spellcraft checks. The only one who can't do spellcrafting is the gnome. The gnome with the 22 in stealth. Why do we even have a stealth check?
Are we stealthing now?
No.
Alright, let's see here. I need to look the spell up real fast.
Stealthing's a pain. Just make things take longer.
Phil can be your stealthing buddy.
I bet he can.
Sounds nice. Having a stealthing buddy.
Alright, let's see here.
It's a good idea never to go alone.
Alright, okay, I need to look up a secondary spell for this, apparently. Alright. Alright, so, the spell she is casting is Solid Fog.
Well, I'm a burn a thing for this. Gosh, I just keep rolling incredibly average on that.
Solid Fog is a...
If our caster level is 12, then or higher, it succeeds.
Caster level is... Yeah, caster level is 12.
Yeah, just missed.
Let's see here. Alright. Alright. And now we will roll initiative.
And she put up a fog cloud of some sort.
Yeah, that won't save her.
Oh, really? Alright, Setham goes before
I mean,
breastplate.
yeah.
Brad. Two high dex characters.
Alright. Alright. Who you say goes first?
Setham will be going before breast.
So, alright. Do sort.
Alright.
And alright. Setham.
Okay. For the low price of two Arcana points, Setham gets back a spell. But that's not all, because I believe that's just a swift action. Let's see. Okay, everybody enjoy haste.
Thank you, I will.
That would be the Setham's turn. Said this is solid.
What was that?
Said this was solid fog, right?
Yes.
Damn.
Well, you can move through, right? It's just not easy.
No, wondering if
I assume we can't charge through it.
I wasn't going to charge through it. I was going to.
I was talking about me.
Oh, by the way, there's nothing done. The material components for solid fog: powdered peas and an animal hoof.
Pea soup, thick as pea soup.
Yeah.
Okay, now I get it. Brett,
What? Oh, you're done?
yeah, I'm
Alright.
done. I cast haste.
Alright.
Alright. I want to punch a hole through the fog cloud with an air blast, but I don't think that's going to work.
It works.
It has to be a severe wind in excess of 31 miles per hour.
And while my air blasts probably do exceed that, it's probably not enough to clear out a patch of this fog. Well, she probably hasn't moved. She was right here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, gather power. Zappy, zappy.
Alright, let's see here. Your touch, correct?
Yep, it would beat to touch.
Alright, let's see here.
I will roll a mischance if you...
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, spell resistance. So she has spell resistance. Alright.
She's probably chuckling to
Yeah,
herself.
give me a roll a mischance. 50% or higher, you hit.
Damn it!
You missed.
She
Actually,
probably is going...
I rather should say 51% or higher, you hit.
Right. She's probably thinking, I've just missed it. All of a sudden, these fools will never be able to get to me. And then all of a sudden, the lightning bolt just streaks past her. She's like, oh, shit.
Alright. Real.
I rolled a 2.
It happens.
Happens.
Low numbers
That's
happen.
Real's turn. His terrible, terrible turn.
Phil.
I was really hoping that would have been a little bit more effective. Let's see. Does Phil have still? Well, you know what? Good for the goose, good for the gander, yeah? I'm gonna target the area where she was standing before. And...
That will work.
Glitter dust!
Okay. Let's see here. This is... We'll say... She saved.
Well, she's still outlined.
But you... How can you even see her, though, through the fog?
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't, but if she comes out of the fog somewhere.
Right.
It's glitter dust. So she might not be blind, but she is sparkly.
Alright. Alright. Oh. Alright. It's her turn, and I need to check something here. Alright, that's okay. Alright. Her turn is done.
Oh.
Do we hear anything?
Nope.
So Quinley has echolocation, which I believe should work through this, because while it is called solid fog, it is not actually solid.
Yeah. That would work.
Alright. What's your range on that?
That is a good question. Range of 40 feet.
40 feet, huh?
He's gonna...
Alright, well, you're not picking up anything at present.
What about when he moves forward?
To here.
Nope.
Oh dear.
Anything yet?
Nope.
And I guess I'll just keep... spend the rest of my move action. Anything?
Nope. And you have reduced movement while inside the cloud.
Okay. How about there?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. I don't think she's in here.
Oh, lovely. Wait, what?
I think she went somewhere else.
Zetham.
I'd be picking her up with echolocate.
At 40 feet, right?
Yeah?
Yeah. No, it would get her if she was around.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at your range here. Yeah, she's probably left the room.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
But we're still in combat, right, Brett?
Yes?
Oh dear.
I feel like I'm still in combat.
Oh.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Really?
Alright. Do I see anything?
No.
The wall of fog. Do 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 do. Oh boy. Look what we got here.
So you know that echolocation pick her up even if
Even of what?
even if she's invisible.
Okay.
Yeah. It would just any solid thing.
She's
like
also
a human.
glittering because of glitter dust.
Alright, so she's in there and she's corporeal Just to be clear.
There's honestly nothing for Setham to do.
Yeah, I mean, hold your
Just buggered off. I mean,
or look around.
Right.
I didn't hear her cast anything. The vampire, she probably turned mist. That's what she would do.
And if
Damn
she
it.
turned mist, then she could be the fog itself.
Hanging out in it.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm attacking the square in front of me.
Go ahead.
And the haste. Ha ha!
That'll show him.
Yeah, I know.
Huh.
What?
Well, we already learned that you can attack them when they're in gaseous form. So.
You lance out with your rapier into the fog and hit nothing but air.
As I thought. I have no clue where she's at, so, interesting. That's Seth's turn. I got nothing more to do.
Alright.
Rest is just floating there, scratching his head. I got nothing to do either. I'll ready a zappy in case she pops up somewhere that Rest can see.
Alright. Real.
Let's see, I'm checking something. Well, let's see. Gwynley, speak up.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I cast Fireball and exclude the squares I hear Quinley's voice coming from.
That works.
Alright.
Oh, you have selective spell.
I have it on a rod.
Nice. It's a good one for a rod.
Oh. She is in there somewhere.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, she just took all of that.
Interesting.
Alright.
Not sure we would know that.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't.
Let's see. Alright, do you see the path that I've got laid out?
Yeah.
Phil is going to fly that. He has a talisman of freedom of movement that activates as soon as he enters the cloud.
How high up are you
So
flying?
the cloud doesn't slow him. 10 feet.
Alright.
And if he sees glittery fog somewhere, he's going to stop.
Alright, you will stop right about here. 1 foot. You stop here. You see something glittering about over here, about 5 feet up. It looks like an amorphous blob.
Alright, I'm not going to do the voice because it hurts, but I will give Quinley approximate directions as to where the glittery blob is.
You're like a shrieking angel.
My
Oh,
throat
good
kind of hurts today.
counter.
That's Phil's turn.
Alright, well.
Why didn't Breast think of that? Because Breast is an idiot.
Alright. Well. That makes things a little bit interesting.
We're about to.
You see the... Phil, you see the cloud move away.
What direction?
Which direction?
It looked like it moved backwards. Out, and then because of fog, you can't see it anymore because there's too much fog in front of you.
I will update Quinley.
Okay.
And what else? What will I have? Let's see here.
Yes.
Let me check this. That's not going to be as effective as I might want it to be. Yeah.
Ineffective.
What else can she use? Oh, well, okay, I can't do that one right now. Alright, I guess I'll do this spell then. Okay. Alright, you begin to hear the chanting of a spell.
Spellcraft!
That is the wrong template.
The spell is the brass.
Alright.
So Quinley does have reach. He's got like 10 or 15 foot reach because of his fluid form and his being large.
You can't make attacks of opportunity against creatures with 50% concealment.
Ah, okay.
20% you can, though.
Alright.
Let's see.
I stand corrected.
But definitely also want to try to pinpoint the score it's coming from.
Alright. Alright. So we're gonna have to do it like that. It appears to be coming from around here.
Okay.
And the spell is Waves of Fatigue.
That's gonna do some stuff, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna need both of you guys to give me a Fortitude save.
That is a interesting.
Oh wait a minute, hold on. There is no saving throw with this. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
There is spell resist. Okay, do either of you guys have spell resistance?
God, I wish you did.
No.
Nope.
Alright, you are both fatigued.
Okay.
Which means what?
Fatigue status.
Why am I even looking? I can just.
It's not that bad.
It's not bad,
no.
but does it,
A neg 2 penalty to strength and dex.
you can still take full attack?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm good.
Why did it have me have her cast that spell next in the book? That's just stupid. It's a stupid spell.
Wait, would you say it was 2 minus...
It's to limit movement further. Can't run, you can't charge. It slows down the
can't
searching
charge,
that I was doing before.
Okay.
Alright. Quinley.
Well, he's going to move forward and try and see her. And I think he will see her.
Yeah.
And then he's going to wail on her.
She is above you, but you can see her.
I can probably reach, right?
Yeah.
Did I need to move 2 squares, or could I do it? in
Yeah,
one?
yeah, you need to move 2 in order to see her.
Okay. Alright. Then this is an enlarged power attack. Do I have that toggle? Well, just take the first one of this. Doing it. Oh, look at that.
Well, you're only going to get 1 attack.
I know. But they're still both crits.
Damn.
I don't know if you can crit and miss. Probably not.
Fuck, really? You roll a 59 on both of those?
Nice!
It's all at a minus damage, so if it's tripled, that's a -3 to damage. And then she's got her DR from...
Yeah, she's got some DR. It's not going to help her that much.
Nope.
Good roll.
You hear her cry out in agony as you bite into her with your falcata. Blood splatters across the floor.
Blood? Oh, she's back! Ah!
Yeah, she's not in gaseous form anymore. She
She can't cast in that.
No, she can't cast spell. Well, yeah, she can't. If it had only. Yeah, no, she can't cast spells at all.
Oh, sucks for her.
Do I need to roll a mischance?
Um.
No, because I should be able to echo location.
Yeah.
Oh, if she was solid, then because I
Huh?
would have known.
Oh
Because I
yeah.
had echo.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So you could full attack.
yeah. Can I
No,
get that whole
because
first round?
because you moved.
But I wouldn't have had to.
2 step. You didn't do a 5
The thing is, he's got 15-foot reach, so you wouldn't have had
Oh.
to move more than 5 feet.
But
Oh.
she'd still have a concealment 50%.
I think
Echolocation, though.
echolocation, pretty much. I'm like
Oh, right, duh.
Daredevil. It's
Never
like Daredevil
mind.
sight.
I'm done.
Alright, hold on. Let me factor in the rest of these then.
I am dumb as a dumb.
No, you're good. Let me double check fluid form to make sure it does what I am saying it does.
Wow. You took her from triple digits to double digits.
Nice.
Does this not do that at all? What am I thinking? Or what? There's some spell I have.
Now let me move
Fluid
it
form
doesn't do
increases your reach by 10 feet.
Fluid form. It says that?
Gosh,
Oh yeah.
right after
So-
DR10.
Yeah. So yeah, I could have. Yeah.
Alright. Seven.
It's half speed through solid fog.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It counts as difficult terrain.
Okay, so with haste I can go 60, so I can go here. On the way, I am of course going to load Myrmidon with an attack, and let me tell me if this hits.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoy this.
All right.
Coincidentally, that was the spell I
That's
loaded up. That's the spell I regained.
All right.
How's she look?
On. Well, it wasn't as effective as you thought it was going to be.
Oh, but it's fire, not
Oh, it's
electricity.
fire. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
How do you do shock and grasp fire?
Elemental spell.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's
I
pretty cool.
took that feat, and it's intensified.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, that really hurt her. Rest.
Breast is going to fly through to here. Can you see her through the fog?
No.
Right there. Can you see her now?
Yeah.
Good.
That would provoke though. So,
I am 10 feet up.
So is she.
in order to see her through the fog cloud, you have to be within 5 feet of her,
Oh, dear.
which
You're right.
means if you attack her, she's gonna get an AO.
Okay, so I'm just gonna... You know what? No.
Go for the glory.
Go for the glory. Go for it all. Let's do this. Brett, you get an AO.
Alright.
Please don't be his plan.
I need
Please
to-
don't.
I need to see what this staff does.
2 20s in a row.
Brett actually has a pretty good AC, so...
Oh, there's a staff involved.
Oh, excuse
Yeah, I
me.
really should get combat reflex. Because then my reach is... Normal reach is 5, plus 10, plus 5 for being large is 20 feet.
What's your dex at?
That's not that great, actually.
Oh, it just has some spells in it. Okay, never mind.
I have a 14 in.
No, I'm more interested in the staff.
Yeah, you will be. You will be. I think you will be.
You never know, we could all die. TPK right here.
Man,
Alright, let's
It wouldn't be a TPK. I have a contingency teleport in case I get killed.
Alright,
Okay.
she is going to slam you.
damn it! I hate you, Brett.
Alright, so...
It's gonna be negative levels.
I hate negative levels.
Yeah, who doesn't?
22 your touch.
To touch?
Yeah, it's a slam attack.
Slam attack is not to touch.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
No.
Does it say it is?
I
Does
guess...
it say?
No, it doesn't. No, okay.
Then it's not to touch. It's regular AC, and you missed.
Alright, you kill her.
Brett comes flying in. I got you, Mr. Quinley, and just like punches her with a fist of air. It's not really a punch.
She
but,
had
you know,
1 hit point left.
Does she turn to
Mist. Yeah, she turns a mist.
Which
that's a
way
little
does she
messed
go?
up.
Which way does she go?
Where the hell is her crypt?
Good job, Breast.
Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. Oh boy.
You missed her up.
It's okay, my little lightning friend. You saved the day. Oh, oh dear. Oh, oh. What is my mother gonna say? I'm already in trouble.
Gonna be proud of you.
With Sergo's mom.
She sees you flying. Oh God, what is that scene?
Alright, let's see here. Where is her crypt? She probably says in her stat block where she goes if she dies.
It's heaven. She was originally a dog that was polymorphed. And all dogs go to heaven.
It's just science. It checks out. Quinley raises his very dog-like eyebrows.
Let's see here.
And sometimes with these fights, you just have to get out and push.
Get out and push?
Yep. Gotta do things manually sometimes. Like literally just walking through the entire spell
Yeah,
until you
yeah,
find
right,
the
right.
glitter.
Well, I don't know where her crypt is, so...
She goes to a place and we kill her there.
Well, assuming it's in...
I like your flavor.
Assuming it's in this building. I don't know if it is in this building.
Doesn't say where she go.
Well, we'll finish it, or we'll keep exploring the place and maybe you will discover it in text on the way.
Mention it on another page.
Now, Brett, what about the staff?
Well, it went with her.
I don't
Oh,
think
come
it would.
on.
Is that how that works?
It is a mist, so
Yeah, when she
it would
goes...
suck if it here.
Huh. Shows what I know.
Alright, well, let's go down this hallway.
Wait. These two, are they doors?
Yeah, what are this?
Yeah, those are doors.
Okay, you cut out so badly there.
Yes,
I did hear
doors.
a yeah, though.
Alright, well,
And
we can go through one of them if you want.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Alright, well, just go ahead and reveal this room. So there's nothing really special in them.
Right, you seem disappointed that Brett basically just came in. Just like punched
Pour
her
out.
to.
Alright.
Always the ones that you don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, these are all the same. These all have the same room descriptions. Wooden wine racks discovered. Wooden wine racks covered in dust and spiderwebs fill these rooms. Numerous bottles sit on the rack, surprisingly new and recently stocked, but empty.
You're cutting it out a lot from me.
Yeah, you are, Brett. I mean, I'm assuming there's nothing, just a bunch
Yeah.
of old wine that's
Yeah.
probably vinegar.
I think you said surprisingly not stocked, but empty.
Yeah, okay. It has the bottles in there are new, but they're empty bottles.
Okay.
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 Next hallway.
Alright then. Down we go. Quinley,
Yeah, oh yeah, sorry.
I see doors. Ooh. Probably, but let's see what's
Let me
behind
look
door
down
number-
here. That's...
let's see here. This chamber lies empty and disused, covered in a fine layer of dust. A mural of a winged human woman with an eagle's head covers the eastern wall.
Does that mean anything to
Does anyone know anything about religion? I'm not the best.
I think we've got a wizard.
Would that be a
No,
knowledge
not that.
religion check?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Actually, it's kind of a good thing you're going here anyways. I just found out where she goes.
Oh!
Well, it's it's not that hard to figure out that this mural depicts the woman that this entire abbey is named for.
I forgot the name.
It is. Let me scroll up.
Abbey.
Abbey Normal.
Wait, whose brain did you give me?
It's
You
Abbey
gave my
Ground
monster
Floor.
an abnormal brain!
This is a mural depicting Saint Lyraman.
Saint Lyraman. Ah.
Limerin. This is a hard name to pronounce a little bit. I'll just copy and paste
It's a little
it.
dirty limericks.
It's Abbey Ground Floor.
No, this is Abbey Basement.
Limerin. That's how I'm pronouncing that.
Going out with friends.
Oh.
See, I'm always suspicious of beautiful murals. You do a quick perception check in here.
Alright, go ahead.
And he has detect magic. Also.
Alright, while your perception checks don't reveal anything strange about the mural, your detect magic does detect magic cast on the door.
On the mural.
No, on the door.
Okay.
Is that his magic on the door? What's the school?
Hey, give me 1 second to look this up.
The School of Ironbite, you broke the map again. Oh.
The school is necromancy.
Oh, good.
We'll just wait. Yeah, you have fun with that.
Hold still for a moment.
Yeah, I don't really.
Real nods at Phil. Phil casts Death Ward on you.
Oh no, I've got Death Ward.
Oh, you do?
Stop it
I
before
realized
we
you
ca-
had it up still.
Yeah. I just
Hold on.
cast it before we fought that.
Well, then you should be covered more or less. Let me just... You'll be fine.
Alright. He will, what's he gonna do? With his sword from a distance, I think. He's got quite the reach at the moment, so... To chop. See if that does anything.
Alright, so you're going
I
to
guess
strike...
it's more like...
Alright, so you are going
Yeah,
to
he's-
strike it with your sword, huh?
Yes.
Alright. You strike the door with your sword. The trap triggers. I need you, Setham, and Breast give me a will save.
Oh, you son of a!
Cackles in hallway.
I didn't realize that they went that far back.
Notice I have two will saves. The first one.
Okay. Alright, Quinley, you managed to save. Setham and Breast, you do not.
Hug you.
That you two are now panicked.
Okay.
Could be worse. You also drop.
So
Which way is out?
So
That
Phil
way?
and Real see Setham and Breast just run out of there with absolute terror etched on their faces, screaming, "Ah!"
You dropped your soul.
Myrmidon probably is not enjoying being dropped by Setham.
Phil will chase after Setham and Breast and then cast Remove Fear
Oh.
before this turns into a comedy skit.
And they come back.
It's a spell. Okay.
What was it?
Fear.
Symbol of fear.
Symbol of fear.
Symbol of fear. Lovely.
Nice.
Setham picks up Myrmidon. I'm very, very sorry, Myrmidon. I did not mean to drop you. I think I'm going to get a weapon cord for you.
We will talk about this later.
Your sword's gonna kill you.
That's going to be one cutting conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm probably going to get the thrust of it.
The sharp edge of his steel.
Well,
we are
it's
going to
not
get
like
to.
it's going to be a pleasant conversation.
Yes, we need to get it. We need to get a grip of ourselves.
Right, I'm investing in a weapon cord because that was annoying. Quinley, if you could.
Yeah, I think that did it.
Boink, 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 boink.
Open the door and look.
All right.
No more magic aura there.
Nope. Well, it's still there, but it's been dispelled. It's you can see it's kind of charging back up again.
Make it quick.
You can see that it's going to take. Oh, let's see here. What's the recharge on this thing? Oh, it's going to take hours.
Cool.
Actually, it's going to take 2 hours.
Hey, we found her.
Alright, let me read this room's description. A large stone sarcophagus lies in the center of this chamber, surrounded by lit candles and iron candelabras.
How romantic.
Alright, let's do our killing thing.
Alright.
Quinley, if you could.
Stab. Okay.
And Setham takes out one of the arrows that he had been given. I don't think I have a stake, but I think this will do.
You're about to have a stake in this. Sorry. I just want
I have a stake in your success.
So, check for magic on. He's gonna search the coffin a little before he opens it.
Nope.
No. Alright. He will pull it off.
Alright, you pull the lid off. You see Isa laying there in her repose.
Not anymore. I stab her with with one of the +1 undead bane arrow.
That seems a little wasteful, but whatever.
Alright.
I've been holding on to these damn things this entire book. I'm using one.
Yeah, none of us really fight with that. Undead pain or not, I'm better off swinging this thing.
We'll pull out some more holy water, cut off the head, and anoint it to permanently kill the vampire.
Alright, let me...
And then immediately check out the staff.
Alright, here. No, that's not what I wanted.
Good job, team.
Oh my good. What? Huh? Oh, huh.
What are you wedding?
Do you? We have a loot list.
Oh, I don't see it.
It's in Discord.
Oh, okay.
Oh, oh, oh! Elemental gems. Oh my god, that's actually All right.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
That
Wand of
staff.
innovation.
That staff can cast Baleful Polymorph out of it. Also hold person, charm person, blindness, deafness, inflict moderate wounds, bestow curse, and vampiric touch.
Man.
Wow.
Yeah, that's handy.
Lesser extend meta magic rod, another witching gown. Ring of protection +4. Wow.
I gotta actually write all this down, so...
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Oh my god, this is like...
Yeah, this could feed a family for the rest
potion
of their
of
lives.
inflict serious wound would be very useful if you could get...
I get that vampiric touch is thematic, but is it really something she would have?
I mean, I guess, you know, the potions of inflict serious wounds, you charm somebody and go, here, have this,
For a vampire, they're healing potions.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay.
Staff of Cackling Wrath. 10 charges. Head... I actually have to write all this down for those reasons. Vast intelligence +4. Alright.
Man, the wand of innovation, that's worth a lot right there.
Legion, lesser extend meta magic rod, ring of protection +4, witching gown, vampiric touch, spell component pouch, and 715 gold pieces.
We're rich.
No, we're not. Well, actually, we
I don't
are,
know.
but
That's a lot of money.
so far from what I've got, you're gonna each get about 6,000 gold pieces.
All right, let's talk about some of this gear.
All right, so I am moving the potions of Bull Strength and Eagle Splendor over to the party. Did we want the Scroll of Planar Ally?
Might be fun, yeah.
We can keep it in the party if you want. It's not generally something that I would use.
Oh, you still have to pay the planar thing separately, right?
Yes, you have to bargain. There is no guarantee.
Yeah.
Then I'm not gonna add it. I'm just gonna sell it.
It's not how I like to spend my money.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. Okay. So... what the hell just happened there?
Well, it's all a lot of good stuff, but I don't actually want any of it. I mean, I could use the ring, but I just got a +3, so that's good. You know, maybe one of the casters or you others. All right, then.
The sweet child of mine...
Also known as the Staff of Cackling Wrath.
Okay, I want to find out what that thing does. Cackling.
It is nice.
It is a witch. Blindness, deafness, charm person, hold person, inflict mob, baleful porn. Wow, it's basically a witch or a vampire staff. Oh man,
Yeah.
whole lot of money.
Well, and
too.
considering that she was a vampire witch,
Makes sense. Alright. What does innervation do?
Innervation bestows negative levels as array.
Oh, I'll be right back. I
Well,
have
it's
to go to
nice
the
that
bathroom.
it's not level dependent, so it's just as good. Regular casting.
Yep. So the things that are interesting for Phil and Real would be the staff, the lesser extended metamagic rod, and the ring of protection. Phil already has a witching gown, so the second one doesn't do anything for him.
I don't think the extends work with potions, so I can't use. Yeah, there's nothing Quinlan wants.
Holy ho. Give me 1 second.
But I'm also aware that that's a lot of gold value right there in those things.
Yeah, that's a good point. If it's not something you want a whole lot, then. But you know,
Phil
Take it if you
does
want
get to bestow curse stuff and baleful polymorph stuff. I mean, ooh, gosh, with that staff we could do. He could do baleful polymorph in the witching robe. Maybe.
how much is that staff?
Maybe not.
Like
Market
50,000?
price for the staff is 56,700 gold. We could sell it for 28,350.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go to the potty.
We are
Okay.
discussing
Where is it? I want to find out what this spell does.
innervation bestows negative levels.
It's a very good spell, and it's a good thing to have on one.
Wow. Alright, so, and a... So... Alright, so that's that. Alright, so, did we want to keep the elemental gems?
Pass.
Okay, passing on
Yes.
that. So we're going to sell the potion of inflict serious wound,
Definitely.
because none of
Yeah.
us are vampires. Brew elixir definitely we're going to sell because reason. So the water of exhaustion, are we going to sell that?
I'm not interested in it.
Staff of cackling rat.
That's tough. It's really tempting. It's got some good stuff on it. Some I could use in the witching gown that I already have. But it's also worth a lot if we sell it.
I know. Really, it's up to you, Magic, because all of those are basically your stuff. So, tell me if we're selling.
Well, I can also cast all of those. I don't know. I'm torn.
Well,
Alright. We'll skip it for
I'm really fine with you keeping it. You know, it's a lot of. But if you feel like it would really improve your capabilities, you know, we want you at your best. So
Well, with the staff, I could prepare other spells than those.
yep.
what is my headband at the moment? +4. Never mind, I'm good on that. The headband of vast intelligence +4. History and religions. Anybody want?
Pass.
Yeah,
Pass.
I'm passing on it too. The lesser extend metamagic rod.
That's a good item. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
somebody
would-
could make use of that.
like to keep that on real for
Alrighty.
buffing purposes.
Yeah.
So I am. Alright, so that is gone. Alright, Ring of Protection +4.
I should take that. You know, that's worth.
I mean, Setham is rocking the at the moment. So,
I'm sorry, there was a lot of cutting out there. What would you say?
Setham's rocking a +4 at the moment. or +1 at the moment. A +4 would probably be good for him.
Yeah, Phil and Real are doing +1s.
And so again, this +4 would probably be good for them as well. No, what do you?
But it's up to you guys.
I mean,
Setham's AC is probably also a lot higher to get hit. He's caster.
yeah, he's got 29 at the moment.
Are you challenging my 20 AC?
I am challenging.
Wow.
20.
I'm saying when things get up next to you and swing, they land off.
Never mind. The Ring of Protection only pops it up +2. I don't know what's going on there.
You have a protect.
I don't know what's going on with my AC.
You have deflection bonus from something else already.
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Protection from evil, probably. Because that gives you a +2.
You know what? Magic Circle against evil. I don't know why that's up. Hold on a second.
Yeah, because he had it on a circle.
I don't know why I had that on. Alright.
Here's the thing about the witching gown. If somebody else were to wear it, I believe Phil could load it up with a spell for them.
Alright.
How much is it worth?
35,000.
Oh, jeez.
It's worth a lot, but
Does it do anything else for us? If somebody else wears it? I don't know, that one spell a day is moves the needle.
well,
Gives you some bonuses to skills.
Well, only a witch may realize its full potential. Witching Gown grants its wearer +2 resistance bonus on all saving throws, and a +2 competence bonus on all bluff, diplomacy, and intimidate skill check. Oh, when worn by a witch, these bonuses double. In addition, a witch may change the appearance and style of the gown to match her whim via the glamour armor special ability, and adopt virtually any disguise, gaining a +10 bonus on disguise check. And lastly, the witch may cast a single touch range spell of 4th level or lower into the gown, and then it's got that spell for up to 24 hours. So when somebody strikes somebody with a successful melee or combat maneuver, the spell activates. So
It's kind of cool. I don't know if it's 35,000 cool.
it wouldn't be. It would be 17,000 cool, but
Right.
huh?
Alright, I think we go ahead and sell the staff because I can cast those and I don't really use them too much.
Okay, so staff stays on the list. Is everybody okay with Setham taking the +4 Ring of Protection?
It's fine by me.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll throw his current +1 Ring of Protection in there.
I just think that 56,000 from the staff could be more useful in other things for us.
Yeah. Hey, Setham's
nice.
AC is now 31.
Yeah, you guys don't run out of spells a lot, but it is nice to have like those on tap.
Change that up later. Alright, so we have spell compound potion, nobody cares, and then there's 715 gold pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna go back up to what we have to sell at the moment. We have a +1 dagger. No. An amulet of natural armor +2. No. Okay. Belt of incredible dex +4. No, I really like Breast having his constitution. And Setham has a +4, never mind. Another headband of vast intelligence +4 history and plane.
Well, we saw that list before, so we don't need to go over it.
Yeah.
Good. Now we're going to go
Hit
down
the next door.
part of the new list. +1 full plate. Anybody even
No.
wear full plate? Yeah, that's what I thought.
No.
a +2 and a +1 bastard sword.
No.
Pass.
Brooch of shielding.
Pass.
Cloak of resistance +2.
Pass.
And a ring of protection +1. Alright.
Alright, next door.
Alright, and that's the that's the entirety of the loot list so far, so.
Nope. Alright.
Oh!
I guess this door just swung.
Brett?
What?
Well, we're getting back to the game. We're done with our little loot
Alright.
thingamajobbers.
We open the door.
I just moved him up to the door and it appeared open and there's someone in there.
Alright, let me give you this room's description. Carved stone columns resembling angels with outstretched wings support the ceiling of this wide, long chamber. Decayed bones and half-rotten burial shrouds spilled out of the 10 5-foot wide alcoves that line the chamber's walls. And you see huddled in the corner there a man dressed in fine armor. He's got his, he's sitting on his ass with his head down into his knees, kind of looking very pathetic.
Hello there! We're from
Careful.
the Union.
Easy. Please leave me be.
Are you okay, sir?
Okay. Am I okay?
Well, that's what I asked.
You look depressed. Do you work retail?
I am far from okay. I am a disgrace. I have... hold on, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Falafel.
I have been desecrated in the eyes of my god.
In what way?
He stands up, and you see on his chest, though it has clearly been, whatever was on his chest has been severely damaged, but you can make out a symbol on there if you want to give me a knowledge religion. Alright. Let's see here. I need to make sure I get this god right. Here, what god did he worship again? I thought I saw it here somewhere. Oh, here it is. The symbol is that of Iomade. You can see that his skin is pale, and you can see the markings of fangs marking his lips.
Have you transformed fully into a vampire?
Not by my will.
Oh, well, would you like us to kill you? Put you out of your misery?
If you were to slay me, I would not be able to face Iomade.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think you could face Iomade. Well, she'd probably be disappointed. I'm sorry, I worship dead, so it's not like I have much of a a frame of reference here.
How much wealth can you access?
What now?
How much wealth can you access?
How much
Yes.
wealth?
A large donation to a church of Iomade may.
To be put frankly, if you can manage to acquire roughly 1,000 gold, my friends here can bring you back from the dead, so you may regain your honor after we destroy your cursed form.
Oh yes, that's quite true. We could do that for him. That would put us in. Again, I'm not exactly sure.
I have been.
I mean, I can say, but there's law.
I have been shamed.
No, sir. You've been turned. There's a difference.
Yeah, how is this your...
Shamed or not, you can either sit here and pity or live your life in service to your god. Which do you think she would prefer?
I wish to return to my god's service, of course. But I can't
Well,
do that as I am.
Well,
How much is your armor first?
I mean, we have a solution here, and he holds up one of the undead bane arrows. These work very well. We just used them on a lady next door.
Isa? She's dead?
As dead as dead can be. I kind of punched her with it.
Yes, quite dead.
Good. That's good. They've had me searching through these crypts looking for a skull.
Is she the one that...
No, she is not the one who turned me. That was another man.
Hold on, what skull?
They're looking for the skull of the witch.
Oh, right, the witch. Oh, I forgot about her. You know, the one we, basically...
It will be kind of funny when they find it.
Oh, yes, that one.
The skull belonged to a very powerful Ennis hag. A very...
Yes, not in...
Her and her kin have committed great atrocities. I've been trying to solve them as best as I can.
Oh, we stopped them permanently.
You did?
Oh, yeah. We
I
killed them.
disintegrated a portion of her body so she can never be brought back.
Yes. Now she gets to haunt this abbey, trying to bring back all the bone fragments. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, we'll grab one more on the way out.
I would wish... You can slay me if you wish. I will not resist you.
Can you tell us any more about what you are doing here? Have you heard anything about the Whispering Way?
I know nothing about the Whispering Way. Though I can tell you how I came to be here.
Please.
I heard about the murders and followed the clues to Restoration Park. And it was there where I was set up upon by vampires. I was killed and then I was brought back as a vampire. And I was put here.
All too common a tale, said.
Quite.
However, I have... the one who had spawned me, I no longer feel his presence.
Oh, good. We killed him too.
We're quite the killers, really.
That's what the ladies say.
I see. So what will you do with me?
Well,
I am of the opinion to clear you of your curse and then restore you to life afterwards.
yes, and if you could, and if once you do talk to Iomade, Please inform her that we're doing a good job. Actually, if
Or
you
at least the best we
suggest,
can.
Mr. Setham, I don't think that works. That. Oh, please, breast. Of course it does. He's going to see Iomade, and she's going to be very disappointed. I'm sure she'll shake her head at some point. But he'll be fine, because we're going to bring him back to life to redeem him.
I'm not so sure if how that works on vampires.
Well, once you kill the vampire, you can reincarnate the person. As long as they're a vampire, you can't bring them back. But just like with any undead, once you kill the undead they've been turned into, they become a valid target again. The remains do for resurrection and restoration spells. Of course, this is going to be a reincarnate spell, so you may come back a little confused. But
he says there is another option.
Oh, another option besides just killing you and bringing you back, which would be easy. But go ahead.
You could always have an atonement spell cast upon me.
Atonement. Right.
What is it you think you need to atone for?
He's a vampire. That's what he needs atoning for.
But that wasn't his fault.
It doesn't.
It actually does not matter.
Nope.
Seriously, he is a fallen paladin, Quinley.
Welcome.
It would not reverse the vampirism, as far as I am aware.
No, but it will allow me to return as a paladin temporarily, so I may serve my goddess once more and die in battle, fighting the scourge.
That is not something that I can cast.
Neither can I, unfortunately.
If you can find someone who can.
What would your preference be? Continue life as a vampire or return as a creature of life? It is your existence.
I don't know if I can live down the shame.
That's what atonement's for. Let's just kill him, res him, and then he can get on with his life. Find one of the clerics of Iomade. I'm sure they're bouncing around, and then guess what? They'll give you an atonement, and then you can go on that atonement quest, and that will be another book.
Let us take a moment to address what you consider your failure. It is no failure to fail in service to light and life, only not to fight at all.
Well said. And I'm inclined to agree. I don't think you've done the wrongs putting on yourself.
Yeah. Welcome to how religion fucks up everything.
Yeah.
Everyone wins until they fail. And it's how you deal with the failure that determines what kind of person you are going to be.
I mean, let us deal with it. You died in glorious battle with the undead Scourge, and then they decided, for a laugh, they rezzed you as a vampire. That's not on you. You were dragged, kicking and screaming, from the afterlife. Then they put you to work doing something stupid.
And now you could choose to have this. You could choose to have this paladin destroyed so that you can better serve your god and prove your worthiness with deeds.
I tell you what we will do. When we are finished here, we will take you back to a temple of your god. They can cast your atonement for you. You can pray to your gods and determine what your plans for the future should be, whether you should keep the form you are in now, or whether you should take the steps necessary to bring yourself back to the living.
Yeah, see, isn't that not?
Yeah. Thank you.
Now, before we go, continue poking around. Is there anything else down here that you kind of warn us of ahead of time?
We killed the Blood Knight, if that's what you're wondering.
Okay, so you took care of the Blood Knight, you took care of Isa. Have you run into the wood golems yet?
Would
We have not.
Oh, there are wood golems.
All right.
Where are they?
Knowledge check.
Knowledge check for what? What?
Wood golems.
That'd be Arcana.
Oh well, that's something Setham has. Wood golem.
Only a 43 and a 30s. Lame.
I'll try to boost it.
Alright, so... Okay, real. Alright. They are medium-sized constructs made of wood. They are fairly weak. They have 2 slam attacks, a special attack called Splintering. They are immune to magic.
Ooh.
Certain spells affect them differently, though. A wood golem is immune to any spell or spell-like ability that allows spell resistance, with the exception of spells and spell-like abilities that have the fire descriptor, which will affect it normally. In addition, certain spells and effects function differently against creatures of wood. Warp wood or wood shape slows a golem. Repel wood drives a golem back to 60 feet. A special attack that deals cold damage breaks any slow effect on the golem and heals it for 1 point of damage for every 3 points damage dealt.
No cold. Okay.
I don't think any of you guys even have any cold attacks.
I do. I have Cone of Cold.
Splintering. As a free action, once every 1d4 rounds, a wood golem can launch a barrage of razor-sharp wooden splinters from its body in a 20-foot radius burst. All creatures caught within the area take 66 points of slashing damage. Reflex save halves.
Interesting.
Nothing we can't handle.
Yeah, it's probably not even really worth even having a fight with them, really.
Wish I had more fire spells today, but, you know.
So, there's a bunch of wood golems in this place. Or there were.
There are, yeah.
Next level, then?
Next level.
Stairs down.
Yeah, those don't go anywhere.
Oh, are we actually done?
Brad?
What?
Where are the wood golems?
They are over here.
Oh, we didn't even visit that place.
Well, let's clear him out. No. We'll be back.
We'll be back. Short fight time, folks.
Are we just hand waiting this fight?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand wave it.
Hey, I do.
Okay.
Alright, let me give you the room's description. The rank smell of blood fills this dark chamber, overlain by the even stronger scent of garlic emanating from several clothes strung inside the doors. 4 bodies lie prostrate on the slightly slanted floor. Blood and other fluids drain from several hollow sticks, perforating their skin, trickling through individual troughs to collect there in large basins against the back wall. It's a bleeding room, essentially.
So wait. Garlic and vampires don't mix. Vampires eat garlic, yet this room has garlic in it. What type of backward ass place is this?
Come on, you've never added a little hot sauce to your food?
Well, of course I have.
Well, I mean, Aza was a vampire. Hetna was not.
Oh.
Huh. Alright, well. Let's, I guess we're done here.
Looks like.
We'll take Halloran back to town. Once night falls.
Oh, these were advanced wood golems.
Ooh.
And we'll get him all hooked up at his temple of choice. Does he want, in the end, does he want to be brought back as a living creature?
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, I don't mind losing the 1,000 gold or whatever.
Alright.
Mark it out a party loot. Is that okay?
What are we doing?
Resin the dude. Reincarnating him.
How much is a reincarnation?
1,000.
Alright.
Killing me, Smalls. Alright. Ooh, 96. What's he gonna be?
I was gonna roll it, but
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and roll it then. My bad.
let me, I'm pulling up the list right now.
Oh, he'd be coming back as an orc if you go with that.
Yeah. Nah, no.
Nobody
If you
wants
want
to be
the
an orc.
unofficial table, he'd be coming back as an Undine.
Alright.
23.
Elf.
Congratulations, you're a knoll now, dude.
23 is an elf.
Oh, even better. Congratulations. You are an elf. Welcome to the superior race.
Yeah, you can do a lot of work.
Welcome.
I mean, it's like a really crappy choice. Paladin, you know. But that's only for min-maxing anyway.
I was kind of worried you were going to be a halfling. I'm glad we dodged that.
Oh dear. What if he came back as a gnome? Breast looks at both of you and just glares. What?
Can you imagine the horror?
Someone is short on humor today.
You know, I punched a vampire to death with air. What do you think I could do to the two of you? Probably not a whole lot. You do seem to have some trouble closing in.
Oh,
Real just looks and quirks an eyebrow.
I don't know if you really got a good that vampire, but he was on death's door. It was a good shot, but you know, let's not overstate your role in his demise.
Alright, well. Synopsis. Where do we need to go from here?
Alright, so. Alright, so. Meditational. Okay, well, you're done. Alright, so, you return to the surface. You have, you take,
Halloran.
You take Halloran to a temple of Iomade, where you have him brought back as an elf, and he has atonement cast on him, and he thanks you profusely for redeeming him in the eyes of his goddess.
And then he goes off to whatever book he's going to appear in next.
Yeah.
It's fine. I don't think I could take it. Any more stories about brooding vampires?
Yeah. As you guys are gathering up your things, let's see here. you you receive a message sent to you. It is a letter.
Oh.
And I will read it. Actually, here, I think I have an image of this. I can send.
And of course, we check to make sure it's not trapped or something.
Yeah.
Right, the message was suckers, TPK.
Hey guys, I memorized explosive runes.
Explosive runes wouldn't even hurt you guys nowadays.
I know, I want to homebrew a more powerful version of that spell.
Like, at this point, for you guys, it's almost as annoying as exploding cigar.
I'd guess that.
I think the cool alternate version, like the higher level version, should be exploding demons, and it summons demons that attack you and then explode.
I need to background. Carrion crown. All right. If you. All right. If you go to the Caliphas map, there should be a letter there you can read.
Should put it on. Oh my god. From.
Oh my god, it's going to crush the city!
It is my understanding that you are hold on, let's see if I can't do this in his voice. It has come to my understanding that you are responsible for my release from Servage's custody, and for that you have my undying thanks. I now make haste to return to my home, but there is one final piece of business I must attend to. As promised, I will tell you what I know about the Whispering Way and their plans. I leave it up to you to decide your next step. Upon further study of the simpler elixir the Whispering Way gave me, it appears my theory that the Prince Odranti is the cult's target was ill-founded. Instead, I have determined that their concoction is meant for someone else, Count Lucien Godana of Almans. Judging from the components used in Elixir's creation, the cult doesn't just plan on transforming Godana into a lich, however. Rather, it seems they intend to remake him into the most powerful lich this world has ever known, some sort of vessel for the Whispering Way himself, Whispering Tyrant himself. I desire no part in such ill-conceived goals. I urge you to find Count Godana before they do. At this point, I am convinced that the Whispering Way has fled to the greatest stronghold, the Fortress Monastery in Rheinchurch, in the haunted highlands of Verlich's Hungry Mountains, ready to enact their final phase of their plans. Should you decide to venture in search of him, I wish you good fortune. Sincerely yours, Ramuska Akaminos. So, were you guys able to read that? Okay.
Yeah. A little difficult, but yeah. It's fine.
So you now know what the Whispering Way's goals are, and you now have a lead.
Yep, we gotta find the count.
And they have headed to Virlich.
Gotta hold him accountable.
I'm sorry. That was weak.
I'll do what I can.
Alright, so you Okay, so you now know who the target is. The Count is visiting. You go to try and warn him at his hotel room, but you find his hotel room is empty, with clear signs of struggle pointing to his abduction at the hands of the Whispering Way. Inquiries within the esoteric order of the Palatine Eye confirms that Count Goldana has gone missing, and any divinations to find him point to the same location mentioned in Archaminos' letter, Rhine Church. If the PCs did not work out, that if they did not work with them, okay, it's just, how else you're supposed to get this information. But yeah, you have to go to Wren Church now. And this concludes Book 5.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright.
Alright.
Achievement unlocked.
Alright, so we're going to end this here.
Okay, good.
So go ahead and level yourselves up.
Glorious.
Hey.
We can go ahead and take care of dice rolls.
Oh, we get some level?
Yes. Alright, and for everyone else, I'd like to thank you for joining us, and as we concluded book number 5, join us next time as we start book 6. Good night, everyone.